Imagine, you wake up in the early hours of the morning, when most people are still fast asleep. But you're not waking up to head to an office or drive to work. You're waking up to take control of one of the deadliest machines in the world, a fighter jet. This is the life of a United States Air Force fighter pilot, a profession that combines speed, technology, and the highest level of courage. Today, we'll dive into the routine, challenges, and secret missions faced by America's Guardians of the Sky. For a fighter pilot, the day starts before sunrise. The first routine is the morning briefing. Here, they study weather conditions, the latest intelligence, mission routes, and possible threats they might face. Every pilot must memorize the emergency checklist because in the air, even the smallest mistake can be fatal. It's not just their physical abilities being tested. Their minds must work at lightning speed, processing hundreds of pieces of information in seconds. In fact, before being cleared to fly jets like the F-16 or F-35, fighter pilots undergo years of training starting from flight school, simulator training, and all the way to real-life dogfighting exercises. Once preparations are complete, it's time to head to the flight line. Picture the deafening roar of an F-16's turbofan engine. The smell of jet fuel mixes with the crisp morning air. Once seated in the cockpit, the pilot runs through system checks, avionics, radar, and weapons. When the throttle is pushed to full power, their body is slammed back into the seat by the tremendous G-forces. Even experienced pilots must use special breathing techniques to avoid blacking out in the air. In the air, every mission is different. Sometimes it's combat air patrol guarding the airspace against enemy threats. Sometimes it's air-to-air training, close-range aerial combat exercises. They must read radar, lock onto targets, evade threats, and maintain coordination with their squadron members. There are also secret missions, such as escorting KC-135 tanker aircraft or protecting strategic bombers like the B-2 Spirit. A fighter pilot isn't just flying a plane, they serve as the eyes and ears of the military in the sky. They are the first line of defense if conflict breaks out. After landing, the job isn't over. Pilots head straight to the debriefing room, dissecting every second of the flight, what went well, where mistakes happened, and how to improve for the next mission. This process shapes them into better pilots every single day. There is no room for ego, only constant improvement. Being a fighter pilot isn't just about flying skills, their bodies must be in peak condition. They undergo endurance training, long-distance runs, neck strength exercises to withstand the helmet weight and G-forces, and swimming to improve breathing control. Mental training is equally important. They practice situational awareness, the ability to quickly and accurately assess their surroundings. Emergency simulations, such as engine failure or navigation system breakdowns, are repeated over and over until the response becomes second nature. Although they appear formidable in the air, on the ground, they're just ordinary people. Some spend time with family, play sports, or take part in community activities on base. However, their minds remain alert. A mission call can come at any moment, even during dinner or while on vacation. This constant responsibility means many fighter pilots live with the awareness that every day is an opportunity to be ready for the worst. Being a fighter pilot is not just about flying the fastest or most advanced aircraft. It's about dedication, courage, and complete commitment to defending the nation. Every flight carries risks. Every mission could be the last. But for them, protecting the skies is the highest honor. So, the next time you see a fighter jet roar across the sky, remember, behind that cockpit is someone who has sacrificed time, energy, and even their life for the safety of the nation.